Hey guys, welcome back to Voice and Influence. It's your girl, Takeish T. Lemons, and I am here with a quick message for you. I want to talk to you guys about guilt. And the reason why I want to talk to you about guilt is because I don't think people realize how guilt shows up in your life. See, guilt will have you given more than what you have the capacity to give. Guilt will have you doing things that you know is not good for you. Guilt will keep you with a weak mindset. Guilt will have you playing the victim. See, because this is the thing about guilt. People feel guilty when they do things that they feel as if they shouldn't have done. Right? And that's as soon as you regret something, soon as you're not in the forgiving mindset, then that friction comes in and you're not able to move smoothly through life. You're in confusion because you are lacking the ability to take accountability. See, every time you point the finger at somebody and you're saying, oh, this person did this, or the reason why I can't do this because this and that, it's because you are choosing to be a victim. But the ultimate thing is you just don't want to take accountability. You don't want to be responsible for why you're in the situation that you're in. And until you get into the point where you can take accountability for your life, you will always feel guilty about the consequences that you reap for the actions behind the choices that you made. Now let me repeat that for you. Until you take accountability for where you are now in your life, mentally, spiritually, psychologically, financially, you will always play the victim role. It would always be because of this, because of the economy, because I'm in this situation, because of this person, because of this relationship, because of these circumstances. You will always have an excuse. And because your mindset is a victim. You have to take accountability for your life so you can get out of that guilt mindset. Because when you are in guilt, you feel sorry for yourself. You feel like this is the best that I can do. People do me like this because of my giving heart. But see, you got to think about Jesus. When Jesus was walking this earth, Jesus was the most forgiving man. But Jesus also had boundaries. He said, get thee behind me, Satan. When he knew where he was going to the cross, he didn't let nobody deter him from his purpose. Those are boundaries, clear boundaries, so he wouldn't feel guilty for the decisions that he is making. In life, you have to take accountability for where you are. Point blank, period. You cannot blame nobody. Because when you take accountability, you take back your power, you take back your strength, because that's the one thing that God gave us all. He gave us a will, the power to choose. The power to choose. Now, you may be saying, okay, well, there's certain circumstances that I came into this world that I didn't have that power to choose. They were just dropped on me. Okay, that's true. As children, sometimes we're in circumstances that we have no control over. But the key is once you become an adult and you become aware of those circumstances that happen to you, you still have to take accountability for where you are. Because you're blaming yourself for where you are based on what somebody else could have or should have done. And who are you to say that it was supposed to be different? Maybe God put you through those circumstances so you could be where you are, so you can be equipped and have the capacity to deal with things now in life. So you have to forgive yourself for thinking that it should have been different. So this message is for anybody that's feeling stuck, for anybody that's going through anything or dealing with people who are treating you wrong. Stop playing the victim, take accountability for your life, and change the game. Change the game. You change the game by taking accountability. You can make a difference. You can change things. You can. You are in charge of the choices that you make. So today, no more excuses. You don't have to feel guilty. Forgive yourself for thinking that it should have been different, or forgiving yourself for not doing anything about the things that you could have done about because you simply just didn't have the information at the time. Forgive yourself. Stop pointing the finger at this person and saying what they did to you. No, forgive yourself for not knowing better. Take the accountability. That will change your life. Trust me. I hope this message has blessed you. I know this is a little heavy one, but sometimes we need to hear the raw truth and facts about certain situations so that we can move on. Everything ain't going to be sweet. Some things are going to be straight to the point. So let's drop that guilt. It's 2021. Let's take accountability for our lives and make those choices and those decisions that we know we want to do in our life starting today. It's your girl, Tykeisha T. Lemons. You can always count on truth, transparency coming from your girl. Peace.